What up, YouTube? It's your boy PHAT, Fat Daddy, Fat Outdoors, and guess what? Out here at the Southern Bypass, I thought I'd take this time to do a little, I guess you call it a channel update. I don't know what you would call it. Yeah, channel update, that's what people do, so that's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, while we're out here waiting for that jingle bell, I ain't heard a jingle bell, I think, yet in 2020. So, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little channel update, let you guys know about what's going on. You guys seen some, recently I've put up some of the older videos. My video's been kind of intermittent, and I'm still out here, but the thing is that 2020, man, has been a rough year for a fat brother. It's been tough. I'm a little late to the game with this whole coronavirus thing. Wanted to kind of talk about that. I came out to the bypass maybe about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, and started a video, but man, I wasn't in the right mind. I wasn't in the right headspace, I guess you'd say. So it was a little difficult for me emotionally, just mentally. I had to take a break. I don't even know if it'll ever make it to YouTube. I guess some of it will, because I'll show you some of the clips in this video. How about? What up, YouTube? It's your boy PHAT, Fat Daddy, Fat Outdoors, and guess what? We back at it again. Out here at Southern Bypass, we just gonna chop it up today, have a good time. I got a little serious talk. Everybody know right now, it's kind of chaotic with the coronavirus and social distancing and all that stuff. But hey, check it out. This is the outdoors. This is where everybody trying to get out to right now. So in that sense, I don't know what I'm saying. It could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. But yeah, we're gonna get into this video. Got me a new catfish pole, got a whole bunch of new gear. I gotta tell you guys, man, I ain't been outside in so long, and it's just been hectic, chaotic around our house with the move and just new promotion at work and all kinds of stuff. We kind of just gonna chop it up, see if we can get on these channel cats. I got some new CJ's bait. I'm using that crawfish flavor, so let's go get them. All right, first time getting out with this new rod that I got. It's a Thundercat Fear No Catfish, Team Catfish. They were having a spring sale. The combo is a Free Runner 5000 plus a medium heavy action 7-foot rod. This thing usually went for about 200 bucks. I've been watching this thing for probably, man, I would say probably about, I don't know, about a good year and a half, and they finally had this spring sale. It was 50% off. I got this thing for just over 100 bucks. I'm so happy with it. First time getting to use it. It fits in my rod holder. Look at that, it fits. Not like this other one over here, but yeah, then I got two free runners now. So I got this Cast King with the ugly stick, the striper rod, plus I got that Team Catfish. So I'm just excited. Check out the bypass. This is it, social distancing at its best. Ain't nobody out here, just having a good time today. Yeah, let's see what we can get into. Fat brother got something new, check this out. Yeah, I've been eyeballing this for a minute too, and it's excellent. I was a little worried about it, because big brother, gotta make sure, so I had to get the XL version, but got me this little, look at this. Little Helinox or whatever it's called chair. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Check that out. How'd that go? Joe Robinette style, huh? Just like that. Just like that. Pretty good. Watch your fat brother sit down. All right, I forget exactly what the weight regulations is on it and all the specifications and all that fun stuff, but all I know is that I got a little backpackable chair. Check it out, fits a fat brother, so that's good. I'm gonna enjoy this, sit out here for a little bit. Hope it's not too windy, just kind of chop it up a little bit about, ding dang dong. Computer turned off. Computer, oh man, this is hard. GoPro, stop video. Well, just sitting out here, ain't getting no bites. Just want to take a little bit of time to really, I don't know. I set out this morning to come out and to enjoy myself in the outdoors, social distance with this coronavirus. and whatnot, and hopefully talk a little bit about the coronavirus and what it means to me as a believer, as a pastor. Also, just I don't know. I didn't know how this video was going to turn out. I didn't know if I was going to be able to, I'm rambling right now, but I don't want to get emotional. I don't want to sound irrational or any of that. But this coronavirus is it's a real thing, and it's impacted my family in Louisiana, and I have 3 cousins that have been confirmed cases of coronavirus. I have 1 cousin right now that's in ICU on ventilation, been there for about a week now. It ebbs and flows. I praise God that he's still here, or that the doctors are still treating him. But it's a challenge. It's a challenge for me. I don't know what. I had so many things that I wanted to talk about this morning. I want to talk about how crazy it is that you think pandemic and you get toilet paper. How crazy it is that people start stockpiling. I understand trying to be prepared, but who was the first person that ran out and said, pandemic, toilet paper? Who was the first person that said that? That's silly. My daughter, she's looking for diaper wipes for my grandson. Can't find them. We have members of our church, diaper wipes, can't find them. Well, why stockpile diaper wipes? The first thing you think about when you think pandemic is, I gotta wipe my butt. I don't know how else to say it, But yeah, it's hit home for me. It's hit home for me. I'm teleworking half time, then half the time I go to work. And when I go into work, I work for the state of California, so it's a big place where we've been deemed as essential because we collect taxes. We want to make sure that everybody's refunds get out to them in a reasonable time, make sure that people have money when they do. We're not doing any, offsetting or anything like that for people's monies. We're really there to try and get money into people's hands and to hopefully get some money coming in for the state of California, because hey, California's going to run out of money real quick with this thing. And California's going to run out of money really quick, paying all the unemployment and the administrative time off and disability. And money has to keep coming in. So if you're in a position and you live in California and you can pay your taxes and file, don't wait till the June 15th or July 15th due date now. Let that money come into the general fund so that we can get that money out to other people's hands, that we can keep the people who are deemed essential, keep them getting paychecks, and we don't bankrupt the state. I just really don't know what I'm talking about. I just want to tell people, you know what, social distancing, do it. Don't be sensible. Don't panic. Don't get in a hullabaloo. God is still on his throne. Coronavirus might have surprised us, but coronavirus didn't surprise God. God knew coronavirus was coming, and God ordains all things, and whatever my God ordains is right. But be sensible. That doesn't mean for believers that we are to, just go willy-nilly. We're called to wisdom, not stupidity. It's not going to be the coronavirus that gets us. It's going to be stupidity that gets us. People not properly social distancing. I keep saying that. People, not, or calling it just a flu. I don't want to hear people call it just a flu anymore. It's not just a flu. The whole world doesn't get the same flu. And tell that to my cousin, that it's just a flu, because it's not. And so when you say that, what you're in fact doing is saying that, hey, I'm not going to take precautions. I'm not going to be prepared. I'm not going to do what is necessary to make this thing plateau. So you become a risk to me. When I hear that, I think risk. You're a risk to my family. You're a risk to me. You're a risk to my safety. And yeah, I don't know. I've had a real hard 6 months. My son's manic depressive. He's doing good, praise God. He wants to thug it out on his own. You know, I told him, hey, I'll come pluck you out whenever you're ready for me to pluck you out. Let him be a man. He's doing good. He's being sensible and safe. But that was a challenge. That happened right before we moved in November, that he had a real manic break. And I had to come get him while he was cowering in the back office of his job. He didn't want to come out. So that was a scary thing for me. That he had said he wanted to hurt himself. That was scary for me. Just got a promotion at work in October. With that promotion comes a lot of added stress, a lot of added responsibility. I love the job, love the people that I work with, but comes with a lot of added responsibility of making the grade. What else did I do? I took a sabbatical from the pulpit. I've been out of the pulpit since about October as well. Just to be able to take care of my son, to take care of my family, to really focus on what we need to. We made the move for different various and sundry reasons. I praise God that we made the move. I'm here 5 minutes away from my house. I love living out in the country. I love everything about it. Mowing the grass on a ride-on mower like my cousin Pineapple used to do. I love it. I love being out in the country. I haven't made too many YouTube videos. I've got a lot of content that I want to put up, but right now mentally I'm just not in a place to do it. I wanted to come out here and cook today and do a bunch of stuff, and I just decided, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to sit here and fish and pray and enjoy the outdoors, enjoy myself a cigar, enjoy myself a beer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting times. I thought I wanted to rant. I wanted to do all kinds of... This thing is turning into like a vlog. I can't even make a video anymore right now. Just because the depression has got me in such a place. Not that I'm going to harm myself or anything, but it's very challenging right now to even get off the couch to come out here. I thought something's wrong with Paul when he doesn't want to get outside. It's a good life, though. God is a good God. Yeah, this will probably never make it to them interwebs and them internets. Fat brother in a bad way. Fat brother in a bad way. Yeah, 2020's been a rough year. You know, you guys know we moved to the Fat Farm. That was right at the end of 2019 in November. That took a lot of our time. That was a huge move, huge undertaking for our family. We got there, finally got settled in, and then things just started happening. Around that same time, fish jumping over here. Oh my goodness, that fish is going off. That must be a carp. What a trip. Anyway, where was I at? Amara, 2019, a lot of stuff. Finally got settled. Yeah, finally got settled in, and a lot of things happened. During that time, right around September, many of you know I'm a pastor. I had to take a sabbatical. I had some things going on with my son. My son suffers from manic depressive disorder. Inherited it from his mother's side of the family. There's a lot of manic depressives in her side of the family, and he really had a really bad manic episode, and that took all my time. My son called me He was in the back of his office at work, wouldn't come out, couldn't do any work. He was talking about harming himself, and so at that time it was time to circle the wagons. That's kind of why we made the decision to move, to have an extra apartment in case he had to come home. Praise God, he is doing very well right now. I'm gonna bring him out. We're gonna do some fishing, get him on a video. We might do like a show us your steak challenge too, me and him, and do some tomahawk steaks. That's what we've been talking about. So I'll introduce you guys to him. Great guy, wonderful. I love that brother, love him. Yeah, the Lord saved him through this process. I'm kind of rambling, but anyway, so I had that. So I took a sabbatical from church, and when I took the sabbatical from church, because I wasn't preaching anymore and teaching those things, I decided that it's best for me, if I can't be in the pulpit preaching and teaching, I shouldn't be out doing a whole bunch of YouTube videos. And so I kind of took a step back from the YouTube videos. I appreciate the people who are hanging in there, that are still watching the videos, even watching the old videos. I had tons of videos that I never put up, so I'm putting some of those up as we go along. And then, you know, I got a promotion at work, so that took a lot of time. That was in October. I mean, everything just came boom, 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 boom. And then after that, when we got settled in, then now we're here with the coronavirus, and so I just haven't been able to get out. The coronavirus, you know, they say stay at home. I'm staying at home. That's what I'm doing. I'm out here social distancing, ain't nobody around, so Fat Brother could be at the bypass. But man, it's just a lot of work with the new house and everything, learning the plants and stuff like that. So we took time for you know, our family. I'm pretty excited. Frankie proposed to my daughter. What else happened? Yeah, Corona. Oh yeah, Corona. Well, and so with this whole Corona thing, you know, I thought I had a lot of time to come out and shoot some videos. I'm right here down the road from my house. It's 5 minutes to get to this little spot. And what had happened was that 3 members of my family in Louisiana got the coronavirus. You guys are probably aware that Louisiana, New Orleans in particular, took it really hard. But my family's from Lafayette and from Lake Charles. Well, 3 of my family members in Lake Charles wound up getting coronavirus. One got it really seriously, my cousin Michael. And that's what had me messed up in my head. He went on ventilation. I wept like a baby in my field that Saturday that I found out. They said that his kidneys were shutting down and that it was coming close to the end. And so I just wasn't in a right mental place to do the video. And then, praise God, Thursday of this week, my cousin walked out of Lake Charles Community Hospital, coronavirus free. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. God is a good God. It's a good life. And yeah, I was very, very pleased. Thank God for, yeah, thank God. So that's kind of where I've been. Kind of going to get back into it, adjust. I've been off work for a month now. I telecommute, and then I chose to post time for the times that they had required me to be in the office. Because of my cousin and his situation, he was in the hospital for 40 days, 17 days on a ventilator. And we have a lot of the same health history and things like that, so I wasn't taking any chances. I'm still not taking any chances, being smart, being sensible. The CDC says if you're over 40 BMI, you're high risk. So hey, I'm high risk. I got sleep apnea, borderline diabetes. So I ain't going outside. I ain't going around people. I ain't trying to slip in the game. I trust God, but I also know that I'm not going to test God. And so, yeah, I'm going to be sensible. But Monday I got to go back to work to try and save up some of my time. That way Mama and I have a chance to go to Lake Lewiston in July if it's opened up, and do some other things. So I don't want to burn up all my time in case this coronavirus rises up again in the fall. I want to make sure I have time to take off again. So That's kind of what I'm doing. I don't know, I'm just rambling. I'm trying to fish, waiting for this jingle bell, gonna cook up a little food. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just so you guys know. Thanks for sticking out. Hey, if you like the videos, they're gonna keep coming. You know the drill. Like it, pound it, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, share it. I don't know. I just thank you guys for your comments and all the support, and for you guys checking in on me and whatnot. I really, 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 yeah, really appreciate it. So that's a little channel update, folks. Hope I didn't bore you. Just wanted to let you know what a fat brother doing. And fat folk, remember this. Get outside, enjoy life, and always have a lot of fun at it. PHAT, Fat Outdoors. That dang fish. I wanted you guys to kind of see this fish. It's over here by this clump of logs over here, just along the edge. I figure it's probably a carp. It's just making so much activity that it's got to be a carp. I don't know if it'll do it now because I got the camera running. But yeah, this is Sutter Bypass, my backyard. Yeah, so that's it. It's beautiful out here. It's a nice little spot. Yeah. Thundercat. That joke is tough. Man, that carp was cutting up. Whatever it is. Some kind of fish was cutting up a minute ago. Now, it stopped. GoPro stop video. Got something real cool today. Check it out. How you like my Team Catfish gear? That's my hat. Well, tell you the truth, it ain't my hat. I got this order. They were having a $20 special. We're gonna be working with fiber nuggets today, and they had a $20 special. You get a hat, you get a koozie, and 2 bags of fiber nuggets. Well, Mama decided that the hat looked so good on her brother, she had to take it, so he didn't have to fight off all them women. So yeah, this is Mama hat. She gave me one chance to wear it, so I figured I'd wear it today. It's gonna be a real cool day. Just go hang out, have a lot of fun, bring y'all along with us. Sutter Bypass, let's get to fishing. All right, well, the fish are jumping, so that's a good sign. But this is my little Thundercat. It's a, I think I got the medium heavy or something like that. I forget. Yeah, medium heavy action, 7 foot 6 inches. So, you know, I always do my little, let's see, I don't even think you can see it. I don't know what I'm doing. I do a little Carolina rig with a circle hook. 2-aught Gamakatsu circle hook. So they say it's good for circle hooks. That's what we're gonna find out. Dang, fat brother done spilled a whole bag of fiber nuggets before he even got that hook baited. Ah, I'm stupid. Wasting them before I even had a chance. Now I smell like stinking bait.